Imagine uncovering an ancient secret, a method Jesus used to reach a heightened state of consciousness, shared only with a few of his closest disciples. This powerful secret goes beyond our understanding and could open doors to a mystical, illuminated world. After analyzing over 50 ancient manuscripts, I discovered something astonishing: a deep connection between Jesus Christ and the pineal gland. Have you ever wondered about the lost years of Jesus, that mysterious period absent from the Gospels? What if, during those years, he discovered a hidden technique to awaken the pineal gland? Through a journey of intense studies on ancient texts and relics, I uncovered incredible clues about this mystery. One of the most fascinating theories is that during these unknown years, Jesus traveled to the East, specifically to India and Tibet, places known for their rich spiritual traditions and advanced meditation practices. Ancient texts mention a young prophet traveler, and many believe that he could be Jesus. In India, he may have studied with spiritual masters and yogis, learning advanced techniques in meditation and mind control. These practices included chakra activation, with the pineal gland, or third eye, as one of the most significant. Through deep meditation and pranayama, breath control, Jesus could have learned to awaken his pineal gland, reaching higher states of consciousness and spiritual enlightenment. Yogic teachings on the pineal gland are thorough and profound. They see the pineal gland as the center of intuition and spiritual perception, enabling connection with the divine. The practice of deep meditation, combined with breathing techniques, helps decalcify the pineal gland, removing blockages and allowing spiritual energy to flow freely. By learning these techniques, Jesus would have adapted these teachings to his cultural and spiritual context, integrating them into his lessons of unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness, values that are also foundational in Eastern traditions, purifying the mind and heart and encouraging spiritual awakening. In the East, Jesus would have immersed himself in a rich spiritual tapestry that included Hinduism and Buddhism. He might have studied the Vedas, sacred Hindu texts that encompass vast knowledge about reality, the soul, and the universe, teaching about unity with the divine, a concept that deeply resonates with Jesus' lessons on unity with God. Furthermore, he could have delved into the Upanishads, philosophical texts that explore consciousness and ultimate reality, teaching that the true essence of humanity is divine, and realizing this truth leads to spiritual liberation. The yogis, masters of meditation and mind control, likely taught Jesus advanced pranayama, or breath control practices. Pranayama involves regulating breath to harness the vital energy, or prana, in the body. Through techniques like nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, and kapalabhati, skull-shining breath, Jesus would have learned to balance the body's energy channels and purify the mind. These practices not only aid in decalcifying the pineal gland, but also foster mental clarity and inner peace. Regular pranayama practice can lead to deep meditative states, where the mind becomes serene, allowing a direct experience of the divine. In addition to pranayama, Jesus would have explored the chakras, energy centers linked to specific aspects of consciousness. The pineal gland is associated with the ajna chakra, or third eye, the center of intuition and spiritual perception. Activating this chakra is essential for reaching higher states of consciousness and spiritual enlightenment. Focused practice on the ajna, visualizing a bright light at the forehead, awakens the pineal gland. This practice, called trataka, involves concentrating on a fixed point, such as a candle flame, enhancing concentration and inner awareness. Moreover, Jesus would have learned about the impact of diet and lifestyle on spiritual health. Yogis emphasize a sattvic diet, which is pure and light, comprising fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and nuts that keep the body and mind pure. Avoiding tamasic, heavy, and rajasic, Stimulating foods is crucial for maintaining mental clarity and spiritual well-being. Understanding these principles, Jesus likely integrated this knowledge into his teachings, stressing the importance of purity and simplicity in spiritual life. During this period of study, Jesus would have encountered the practices of selfless service, seva, and unconditional love, bhakti. Yogis teach that service to others and devotion to the divine are powerful paths to spiritual realization. Through selfless service, Jesus would have learned to transcend the ego, experiencing unity with all beings. This unconditional love, central to his teachings, directly reflects Bhakti Yoga, which exalts devotion and love for the divine in all its forms. These experiences in the East would have provided Jesus with deep knowledge of advanced spiritual practices, including meditation, pranayama, chakra activation, healthy eating and selfless service, which helped him awaken his pineal gland and attain a heightened state of consciousness. By incorporating these teachings into his mission, Jesus offered his followers a powerful path to spiritual realization and divine connection. Lessons that still resonate today, giving each of us the chance to awaken our own pineal gland and experience the divine light within us. Another intriguing hypothesis is that Jesus spent time in Egypt, where he studied the mysteries of Egyptian esoteric schools. Egypt, a hub of spiritual and esoteric knowledge, was known for its meditation practices and initiation rituals. Jesus could have learned about the pineal gland as the third eye through Egyptian priests, who saw the pineal gland as the eye of Horus, a symbol of protection and clairvoyance. These practices included deep meditation, fasting, and the use of entheogenic substances to reach altered states of consciousness designed to awaken the pineal gland and connect with the divine. Studying with the priests, Jesus would have gained profound knowledge of consciousness and spirituality. The practice of visualization, imagining a bright light at the forehead, is a powerful technique for activating the pineal gland, and when combined with meditation and fasting, it helps decalcify the gland, allowing spiritual energy to flow freely. In teaching about the inner light and divine connection, Jesus was passing on these esoteric teachings in an accessible way for his followers. Jesus also would have learned about spiritual alchemy with the Egyptian priests, a practice that purifies thoughts and emotions to transform ordinary consciousness into divine awareness, echoing his teachings on purifying the heart and mind to achieve unity with God. By integrating the esoteric knowledge of the East and Egypt into his teachings, Jesus offered humanity a path of love, compassion, inner transformation, and divine connection. Today, these teachings still resonate, encouraging each of us to awaken our spirituality and experience the divine light within us. By blending the wisdom gained in the East, Egypt, and with the Essenes, Jesus crafted a spiritual path grounded in love, compassion, and profound inner transformation. His teachings offer more than mere words. They are an invitation to experience the divine directly, a call for each of us to awaken the spiritual light that dwells within. Today, these teachings continue to echo across time, inspiring and guiding those who seek a true connection with their higher self and with the divine essence of the universe. They remind us that by opening our hearts and minds, we can access a powerful ancient wisdom still pulsing with life, waiting to be rediscovered. In this way, we are all called to embark on this journey of self-discovery, to awaken the pineal gland, expand our consciousness, and live by principles that transcend the ego and lead to a life in harmony with the divine. This is Jesus' legacy, a promise that enlightenment and inner peace are within reach for anyone who seeks truth with sincerity and faith. Now, as we reach the end of this revealing expedition, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for staying with us until the end. Your dedication and curiosity are the fuel that drives us to explore, demystify, and share these intriguing stories. I want to share something special with you. As a fan of the Map of Higher Self channel, you are about to embark on a unique journey of self-discovery and mental formation. I present to you the Map of Higher Self, a revolutionary ebook that will redefine your mental reality. As the creator of this content and leader of the Map of Higher Self channel, I'm sharing my deepest experiences and valuable lessons with you. Each chapter of this ebook is a reflection of my journey, filled with practical lessons I've lived and transformed into wisdom. Don't miss this opportunity to transform your life. Click the link in the pinned comment and start your journey towards self-knowledge and positivity today. Imagine yourself for a moment as one of the ancient explorers who ventured into unknown territories, guided only by the flame of curiosity and the thirst for knowledge. Every piece of information, every symbol deciphered, is like a map leading us deeper into the labyrinth of the unknown. And just like those explorers, you too are now a little closer to the truth, carrying with you a new understanding of the forces that shape our world. Your presence here is not just a personal achievement, but a valuable contribution to a vibrant community of curious and knowledge-seeking individuals. Every view, every comment, every like is a step we take together toward a deeper and collective understanding. You are not just a spectator, you are a partner in this journey of discovery. So, as we close this chapter, I invite you to reflect on today's revelations and prepare for the next steps. We will continue unraveling secrets, questioning established truths, and exploring the mysteries around us. Your participation is essential, not just for the growth of this channel, but for the expansion of our horizon of knowledge. Until the next discovery. And remember, the real power lies in questioning and understanding what is beyond the visible. And before you go, don't miss these 2 videos I've selected especially for you. They're packed with deep knowledge and fascinating discoveries that you'll love. Click on one of them and continue your journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of wisdom with the amazing content our channel has to offer.